Hi, give me a minute. I'm testing something new out. I switched one of the noise reduction filters, and also I have a fan on, so it's probably not going to help that much, but I'm totally trying something new. I also got this funny little portrait there, but it covers up the chat, so I have to raise up the chat now. Hello everybody, how's it going? Yo, Resident Catboy? Oh my god. I didn't know they let you out of containment. Go back. Please. Alright, what up? Let me hear back. Oh shit, fuck. Actually, hold up, wait, I can't tell because of the music. Oh, hold up, 1 second, IRS. I need to, I'm testing how the audio is right now. Give me 1 segundo. There, un segundo. Alright, I turned it down a little bit, but it sounds pretty damn good. So I'm glad about that. I wasn't sure how good it was gonna be, but hi everybody, happy Pride. Yeah, don't worry. This time we are doing our taxes. I promise you. Sounds so sexy right now. Hell, fucking yeah. you can take your shot later, but sorry for property damage. It's fine. It's always like this. The bullet host just give it some more character. You know, it's fine. Well, what happened? I think by technicality, I graduated community college like a few days ago, and that's cool, I guess. Alright, see ya. Alright, next stop by. Happy Pride Month, hell yeah. So yeah, I think I technically graduated. I'm not sure what I'm getting a diploma or anything, but like, oh yeah, cool, I did it. Thank you. Yeah. I'm not sure what I want to do for my bachelor's, so I'm sort of sitting on that for now. But yeah, that was a cool thing that happened. I also started watching a Neon Genesis Evangelion. Everyone in that show is a fucking freak so far. I don't think they're ever going to be redeemed, but you know, it's fine. Woman. Yeah. I like how this drawing came out. Yeah, have you seen the video? I don't think so. You can link it in chat though. And while you do that, I'm going to mute that. Unmute this. Watch this and go. Oh, wait. Hold up, wait. It made you cry a lot. Okay, hold up then. I gotta put the shit on then. Links people send me. There you go. Just have to make it visible. Alright. I haven't gotten to this character yet, but from what I remember, like, this is just sort of fucking This is just sort of it. From what I've established or what I've been told, that is basically how they interact. So will you be my boyfriend? Oh, it's so funny. Bring them in the local band, hell yeah. I might be taking a break in the middle of this because I sort of just like slept before I did this, and that was like 2 hours ago. And I ate at like 11 o'clock, and it's like 5 o'clock, so I might get some food later. But we'll see. Cool. So yeah, we're at day 10. I don't know how many days there are in this game exactly, but what I do know is that, last we left off, Faye, our boss our boss slash creator, the person who made us to be a Grim Reaper and and why we decide fucking people who live or die, they had to go to they had to attend to something. So they left their cat in charge, Lady Paulington? And, yeah. So we did like one day with her in charge, and I think she got mad at us, but we did everything right. But, yeah, let's play, and we'll show you just this game. Yeah, we just finished talking to, her. I don't know if we have any cash. Oh, it's shit. Oh, he must have bought something. Then, I think that's what that means. Oh, you can just hold down the clip and I'll like drag. Okay.
Ah, perhaps ye require a delightful gift for a significant friend.
This is Mortimer. He's the swashbuckling pirate that stole shit and now sells it over here. Which I think is very good. Coin, the thing that usually makes a large blunt treasure. The face of the great old one? No succulent? There's no succulent yet, but I'll save. We might have bought a succulent or something. I don't remember. Let's get to work. Wait, why is there a red one? Did I already buy it? I might have. Alright, let's see what's up here. Tax evasion concerns local government, possibly leading to cuts in infrastructure funding. Uh-oh. Don't worry about that. Ignore that. Okay, so we have this little piggy bank. We have this light which shows us which stats are affected after we choose it. No one tell the IRS. Alright, Morning, Grim. My hands will be kept mighty busy today. What the darn have you been up to over at the office? From what I can see of the data, it looks like it's a proper mess. What do you mean? I did everything right, I'm pretty sure. Well, whatever, okay. Quota for the day. A total of 6 humans have to die. At least 2 humans aged 60 or older have to die. Spare any students if possible. Well, Nintendo is get thee to it, Fate. Are these notes getting messier? I don't remember. We'll leave that like under here. Usually that's where I put it. Okay, so this is the main gist of the game. We don't have to, but we probably have to. But we have to fill out this quota and use that to help us decide who lives and dies. I don't know what the red thing is about. That's new though. Okay, Agnes Alcifer, age 33, position tax collector. Agnes has a thankless job of collecting tax from business individuals and on behalf of the local government. They get yelled at every day but ensure that they could enjoy public service like roads and street lighting. Ensure everyone can enjoy public roads like roads and street lighting. Okay. Why is this red? Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Okay. Mikhail Batar, age 40, position postal clerk. Mikhail has been a dedicated worker at the. Okay, Grim. Yes, you. Listen up. Why are you such a tool sitting at your desk, going over the profiles like a mindless drone? It's time to break the rules. I want you to do all the profiles today, all of them. Prove you're not completely useless. Hmm. The thing is, I apparently already have like 2 strikes, but this is interesting. Heli Salma, age 67, retired. Heli used to be quite the green thumb when they were working at the massive greenhouse complex right at the border of Cosmopolis City. After retiring, they pivoted to writing a lot of pretty famous romance novels under a pseudonym. I'm supposed to spare any students if I can. And it has to be someone over. I'll fill out the quota and then see after if I feel like, you know, killing everyone. So you know what? I'm a freak. Who fucking cares? Get over here. Oh? Buttocks, see Rose into the stream. How you doing, pal? I'm deciding who dies. I got a letter that told me to kill everyone, so I'm gonna do that. Kabeka, you're now listening to stream. Thank you for the funny host. You can retweet if you're a freak. Lol, everyone dies. Mysterious capitalist. I don't need to read your shit. You're all passed up. Hey, Pride Month forcing you bisexually? Fuck yeah, dude. Thank you. No, thank you for the host. Have a good sleep, Your Majesty. For say above bisexual here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Student. You're biphobic on Pride Month? Damn. Wait, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I could just leave it here. Actually, you know what? This is what the poll thing's for. But instead of deciding one person's fate, you get to decide everyone's fate. Or the remaining two's fate. These 2 students. Alright, so if you want to... I'm gonna start the vote. If you want everyone to die, do kill. If you want these 2 to live, do exclamation mark, live. And you got a minute. Should read these. Kelsey Hadley, 25, psychology student. Kelsey specializes in children's psychology. They want to be a mother and kindergarten teacher. Their main hobbies are watching and criticizing films and swimming. Wait, no, there's no bit. There's a bot to vote on this kill. There are upper your kill and live commands. Although by the time you see that, it might be too late. Chihuahua Zevi. It's 23. Yeah, I am. Sorry, I'm not the Joker. Alright. Chihuahua's charismatic opinion leader among their peers. They use this characteristic. Wait, they use this characteristic to affect campaigns for things they think are right. These topics include reducing the use of plastic, banning beige shorts, and stopping any vaccinations. Oh, Chimali kind of sucks though. Chimala is an anti-vaxxer, if I'm reading this right. Yeah, well, I don't gotta kill him. You're right. Oh well. Alright, check in with Lady Pollington. As you enter, you see the cat's spine, waving her paws in the air, trying to bat at something invisible. All of a sudden, she turns her attention to you, a devious glimmer in her eyes. The cat continues to stare, tails waggling in a manner that seems pleased. This is awful, I think they're well. So wait, yeah, what the hell, cat? What was that today? Lady Pollington sits in silence as an accusatory look in her eyes. What, you think I caused this whole mess somehow? Okay, continues silence. No way, cat. No way I made a mistake somewhere. Okay, slowly rotates her head to the right. Oh. Did I cause all these deaths? Okay, slowly rotates her head to the left. Whatever, cat, I'm living. Cat blinks and slowly turns away, signaling her complete indifference of you. Yeah, I know that's a real cat right there. Can I buy shit? I cannot pet the cat. I wish I could. Give me the fucking fidget spinner.
Well, blow me down, lad. 'Tis the arcane fibbledy scoop of some wizard whose name I ne'er got. All clicks and crackles and bibbles and bops. Found it scale in a tower. Used as a rat trap. The wee buggers couldn't get enough of it. Playing so hard they forgot about frivolous things. Like food or sleep.
Oh, I want this fidget spinner so
Tis
bad.
a remedy for restless fingers and idle hands.
Hell yeah. Oops. This game doesn't let you pet the cat. That's wait a minute. Two of them. Two of them. Wait, it's a real pig. Fidget spinner. A new spree of unexplained fires strike through the suburbs, claiming many lives. Fire departments suspect arson. Modern health. Dramatic drop in vaccination percentages. Measles have reappeared to ravage the population. Man attacked for wearing beige shorts. Local lights, bonfire made from car tires and aquarium wallpaper, memory of beloved cab driver. They were a gem in the neighborhood. Comments local lady sobbing. So yeah, you guys sort of see what happened. Yo! This was the best purchase. G'day, Grim. The world is a wondrous thing. Oh, what I have seen out there. Now, do try to balance out the turmoil of yesterday. Success can be forged, but a handful of deaths, yes. When they have the deaths, yes. 3 humans have to die, spare any humans with an administrative background. Unforeseen logic guides our hand, but logic nonetheless. Fate. He does this for 3 hours. I could. Wait, it's not stopping. Yo! Oh, it's just fucking going. It's just fucking going. Oh, it's slowing down. A little bit, maybe. Hey, this is Jack Cujo, 32 office worker. Jack's lived a great and kind life. They've been working in a local Beatson Brothers consultancy firm for 7 years, even since graduating college. Recently, they've been looking for a way to turn their life around in order to stop being an office drone. Hi, Jude. Yeah, Spids. Albert David Gog. 54, corrupt CEO. Alright, cool. One human down. Yeah, happy Pride, Jude. Glad to see you here. We're just sort of fucking being little freaks and deciding who lives and dies, you know. As you do. Right, so, Nayadi Althea, age 36, position hacker. Nayadi's online alias is Cryptomancer, inspired to become an IT specialist hacker by reading old cyberpunk novels. They were arrested and banned from using any computers for 15 years after they crashed the Cosmopolis stock market. Still very interested in modern cryptology algorithms. Guess you can say who lives, who dies, tell straight. I think that she's doing a great thing, so she gets to live. Oh wait, I might have fucked up. Wait, no, 3 people have to die. I spare anyone with an administrative background. Wait a minute. Oh, I already fucked up, occurs. Because CEO, nonetheless, technically, they have an administrative background. I think. It's already fucked up. Click. Don't even need to read that one. Event organizer. You know what? Alright, I'll Daishu's been involved in organizing just over 200 events, including anything with tanky-themed weddings, experimental VIP live architecture exhibitions inside ancient tombs. Daishu's focused solely on throwing fundraising galas for the moderately rich to save the planet. You're a gamer, hell yeah. Fuck the quota, I guess, who cares? Also, this might be a game over, because I think I had like 2 strikes left. Or no, I was at 2 strikes. Jack, you're cool too. Typist. Stanislav Durov, 31, typist. Since his work says Cosmopolis City Courthouse, they have few goals in life, however, they become the world's fastest typists. Already their fingers run across the keyboard like bolts of lightning, but they feel like they can be... that more can be achieved. Alright, let's go face fate. I mean, Lady Pollington. The cat seems to be in slumber, occasionally emanating a soft snore-like purr. I still can't believe how fluffy you are. Meow. The cat mutters an annoyed meow through her snores. I just want to pet you, cat. She lifted her head, her stare is fierce, making it seem like petting her would be one extremely bad idea. Oh, I don't care, I want to pet the cat. Oh, so cute! The cat bares her teeth, they look incredibly sharp. Sharp enough to chew through any osseous material. Nope, I'm doing it. No one can stop me. Cat sits up, her head arched, her tail flicking sharply back and forth. Squeak. The toy emits a shrill sound that cuts through everything. What in the... Slowly the cat rotates her head while continuing to stare right at you. It's almost like there's a ghostly mischievous grin on her face. Sluggishly and with disdain for your courtesy, the cat sniffs at a usual pile of documents awaiting on the table. The cat seems to be scratching up her face, annoyed at whatever she's detecting. Great, I'll be off now. So I did try to pet the cat, no, you can't say I didn't. Cannot pet the cat though, I tried. You spin me around, baby. Oh shit, wait, yo, the fucking cat was here. The cat was here. Lucky day, or is it? Ah, the unjustly denigrated unlucky member of 13. I fail to see the relevance of this kind of numerology, but it is that kind of day like other days. Quote for the day. A total of 3 humans have to die. Humans in the field of religion have to die. Spare any humans with artistic background. Great work, thanks. Where's... Oh, my phone. Alright. Cronus. Inventor drowns in first attempt to start construction of underwater city. Tech Bros EX hacker hired as an ET security consultant for Call of Duty Entertainment and AI research company. Hopefully that's good. Challenger, the type of swift. Challenger at the swiftest types in the World Cups types so fast they accidentally break a finger. The infamous CEO sells their enormous yacht directly into a beach found impaled in a tree. Fuck yeah. A week-long gaming marathon raises over $4 million for the Prevent Ecological Catastrophe Organization. Okay, it's not... That's all good. Where the fuck are my things? I don't have any. No way. Uh-oh. Well... Am I fired? Is that what happened? Are we gonna go anywhere else first? Oh, the bar's open. Alright, well, I might be fired, so let's go to the bar one last time. Ooh, new characters. Let's say hi to you.
Yes?
Look distressed.
I do? Well, I guess I've got a lot on my mind.
Seriously, I'm all ears.
Do you know about the butterfly effect?
Maybe, but remind me. I like this guy's look.
It's like that effect. When a butterfly flaps its wings, and then a tornado destroys a city and demolishes everyone and everything in it.
Well, it's one powerful butterfly.
No, it's not the butterfly itself. It's... Well, I mean...
I know, dude, I'm fucking with you.
What if I'm that butterfly? Hey? Haphazardly fluttering around and then millions of souls perish in anguish.
Oh no, what if I am also that butterfly?
I don't want that on my conscience. I can't handle it. And that's the least of my problems. Last week someone put my stapler in a large jar of strawberry jelly.
That just sounds fun. Like, wait, how did you get it out? I mean, you just like, Ace just reach in and grab it, but...
Well, I panicked. I tried to eat the stapler to freedom.
You know, I wasn't sure what I was expecting, but it definitely was that. It definitely was. I tried to eat it, as a skeleton.
Oh, that went as badly as you can imagine. I chipped a tooth. Some of my bones still stick together.
Holy shit. Did you bite straight down to the stapler?
And that's still not all of it. Last month I had to work in the dog department.
No!
But I love dogs.
Not the
I know,
dogs.
right? And the people in the dog department, absolute bad apples.
Why are you fucking evil?
I was scared for the afterlife. I was. But you know, before that, someone filled my room with balloons.
Hang on, is someone just picking on you?
Yes, that's what I've been trying to tell you. I have an inkling it's the one they call Lance Thrasher.
There are people in here calling someone Lance Thrasher.
Yes, and people keep telling me how great Lance Thrasher is.
Is this like a Candace situation? I'm gonna be so mad.
How fun they are to hang out with, how awesome they are, how amazing. How they tell the best jokes and get into the craziest shenanigans.
Dick Thrasher, yeah. Oh shit, DK died. Whoops. Well, I mean, I guess I'll see you're a thing next time I go into work if I'm not fired, so that's cool. I sound like a hoot and a half.
Frankly, I don't understand what's so special about Lance Thrasher. So, I thought I had to let them know.
You like 7 Live School.
I walked straight over to Lance and I told them that I don't find them riveting and I don't particularly care about their lame jokes.
Then what happened?
But then Lance just said, keep it real, and then went on to do a handstand on their desk. Everyone in the office started chanting their name. Lance, 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 Lance.
And then they put your stapler in a jar of strawberry jelly.
And all those other things.
Why do you think it's them?
The culprit keeps writing Thrasher was here on everything. With a marker. So, problem solver, what do you think? What should I do?
I mean, you kinda did start it, but they're going a little too far. Figures shoddy workplace overseen by mediocre management.
You're right. The conditions of the office do seem rather shoddy. I'll write a strongly worded complaint letter to Fate. That'll set things straight.
You know there's a cat in right now.
I'll start working on it right away. Thanks.
Are you Lance Thrasher?
Accentuate the morphological field. Summary classification of the framing stratum. I should have known. Scaffolding of the antediluvian complex. Oh, maybe. Meta-resonance trigger.
He talks like he's in Zero Escape. What's going on, strange
I'm
fella?
a strange one, am I? Fairly put, I suppose. I am the prime curator of the Abysmal Archive. The archive of all existence. Or the bits I've managed to catalog thus far. Did you know there is a lot of existence?
I mean, yeah, right. Like he's about to go on. Like, did you know that existence? Like, there's actually a study to measure what existence truly is. You see, back in London, and then like he's gonna go on like a 20-minute tangent about it. Doesn't really matter to me.
Not born for the archive, but that's fine. Most aren't. But never mind all that. I shouldn't disturb you with ancient accounts. As you're talking to one of the archive, I suppose you have numerous questions. Worldly questions.
Yeah, they just gonna fucking drop the oh, I was a
I'm
child
happy to
experiment.
oblige. What is it you wish to learn?
I got a red office probable red. Did you send it?
Definitely not. I wouldn't dare to interfere with the fine-tuned pipeline of profile selection. This is a most dire breach of conduct. I hope there wasn't anything inappropriate on the file.
I'm not an narc. Forget I said that.
Mm-hmm. Any other questions?
So what's going on in the archive?
Much could be told. Alas, you're not of the correct conviction to learn it all. Suffice to say, the archive holds and protects matters
So you just call me
concerning
stupid?
the entire cosmos.
Yeah, wait, what do you mean the correct conviction?
Young Spawn, your mind is pierced by disorder and volatility. Often you gripe, blame others, and cry out with self-serving frustration. Seek out a more balanced ethos, and you may get to peek deeper into the abysmal archive.
Now let's tell me to play the game again. Alright, fuck you. Shio, never mind.
Mm-hmm. Any other questions?
Tell me the history of the office.
Ah, our most venerable tower of drudgery, where all fortunes get decided.
How old is this place?
This place in particular, hundreds of years. You think that's not very long, don't you? Yeah, well, we had to relocate. The original place got too cramped due to growing activity. Fate had it commissioned. Found a couple of talented young architects who had just started a new bureau. I think it was called Langenfried.
There's a lot of lore in this game. Yeah, Hyungyun is very
to find
funny.
the perfect spot in Cosmopolis, but the construction went smoothly.
It was the first Reaper.
Spawn number 1.
Hyungyun is gonna be in the right phrase somewhere, if I remember.
They're not around anymore, though. Meticulous at first, but grew rather erratic over time, so fate had to fire them. Straight into the sun!
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Any other questions?
Yeah, thanks for the answers.
I hope you enjoyed our talk. I must return to the archive. I hear it beckon.
You're weird. I know like 20 people that would go crazy for you though. Anyways.
Why, hello again. The den is always glad to see a returning customer. 2 weeks down and you're still kicking. Well done. Say, I've been thinking and, I was hoping you'd explain it to me, the process. I mean, how do you make the choices? How do you really decide who gets to live and who doesn't?
I do have a lamp that reveals relevant
Really?
details.
That's your secret.
Pretty much got it from Mortimer.
Old trickster's got a whole bag of impossible trinkets, huh?
And one of those 20.
Wonder where it came
Remove
from.
the J, don't worry.
Can't be that common, else everyone would have one. Okay, then another question I've been pondering about the process. Do you think about the people after you've made the decision, or do you forget all about them after it's done?
I mean, I don't remember the names, but... If I'm being, like, honest, like, there's so much of it, and, like, following the quota seems like the right thing to do, apparently. Unless you work for the HR department, yeah. can't really stop thinking about the
Even
consequences.
imagining it, it's like there's so much on the line, so much of everything.
Yeah.
All of it makes me anxious as heck, and I ain't even the one choosing. Gazing upon the decision tree, branches out across infinity, across space and time.
Why are your lines so quiet?
Anyway, this has been enlightening. Thanks for the answers. Anything I can get you?
You don't seem like you're a narc. Someone contacted me using the profile.
What did this mysterious entity want?
We wanted me to, follow weird orders.
And you following, or what?
I'm more of a rebel. I don't follow orders. Not telling could be dangerous, probably.
You're
Yeah.
already dead, ain't ya? What's the worst that could happen?
I could be thrown into the fucking sun.
Elsewise, truth be told, I'm of little help. I don't know what goes around in the office, I just own the den. What else you got in mind?
Yeah, I'm gonna double die. Double Lady Paulington.
Fate's cat? She's an adorable furball, ain't she? Always skulking around in search of mischief. She sneaks down here, too, so I feed her a few morsels.
I want to pet the cat.
The fur's like perfect velvet, you know.
Don't antagonize. Don't you tell me.
It's nice she keeps Fate company. Fate's archaic. All those aeons might not be good for the, you know, mentality.
Probably not, yeah.
What else you got in mind?
Yeah, but
The prime curator of the archive, you mean? They work down in the cellar, below Mortimer. I haven't met anyone so enamored with structure and organizations before, but I guess it comes with the territory. People often feel they're a bit difficult to interact with, given that they can get distracted by the catalog of unfathomable paradigms in their head. All I gotta say is, they're pretty fun.
Alright.
What else you got in mind?
Give me a drink.
Sure. What's your poison?
I might be broke. Just give me it. Heat Death of the Universe iced coffee?
Guaranteed to keep you energized until the last ever star in the universe blinks out of existence.
Shoot with a fucking Arcos. The sweet and icy overtones of the mixture block out the bitter, earthy taste of the coffee. Be honest, coffee really does taste like dirt. Yet, as the frozen cubes clink against your teeth, the whole endeavor feels just distinguished. And hip at the same time, just like the end of the universe.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Alright. I've been putting it off. Let's go talk. Okay. Can of lounges. Table brushing your hair with their ball. Used to drink black coffee every morning in high school? You're insane. You were... Good grief. The only people I knew who drank black coffee was my mom, and she was like, oh, I like it. And I'm like, oh, you're weird. So what the hell, cat? Cat pauses for a moment, then continues brushing herself, indifferent to your acronomy. I know you stole my files, you jerk. It's like dark chocolate. It is not like dark chocolate. Before a cat has a chance to respond, the bell. Sorry, y'all. Before the cat has a chance to respond, the phone rings, and you hear a piece of metallic clatter, your familiar voice.
Grim, are you there? Lady Poddington, is Grim there?
Meow, the cat replies.
Grim, what do you think you are doing? You cannot spare every person. The equilibrium is at risk, and here you are, leading everyone to a catastrophe.
Usually only drink black coffee, I don't mind on occasion. You're also weird, but I guess you're stronger than me. He's not gonna. I mean, they're not gonna care about me blaming their cat. So I just gotta do it in secret. Or I just gotta act like everything's fine.
This is your third and final warning. If you continue with this misguided rebellion, I will be forced to terminate you. Contract. Do your job.
Hold up, I never signed any contract. Anyways, I really, really hate this job. Last cat's fallen asleep, she purrs softly contented, and nothing else to do but leave. The only coffee I like is like iced coffee. Like Starbucks has like this iced coffee you could buy like a thing of, and I like that. That's about it. Freaking you received that stupid head. Yeah, if coffee isn't like drowned in like 20 other things, it's not good. You just get mocha or sweet lattes? Yeah. Alright, tomorrow's science. Interview. The intrepid crew for exploring depths of the ocean. Coach Max. Stunning graffiti sprayed across Cosmopolis City. There's something uncanny about them, critics wrote. I'm sure that means nothing. Morning, Grim. I expect you know what you have to do done today. Do not worry about that right now. That focus on the task at hand. 6 humans have to die. I'm related to the transportation industry has to die. 2 humans on the left side profile bundle to die. What? Wait, what? What does that mean? The fuck does that mean? On the left side of the bundle, so... Graffiti artist, business person. During the day, Andres is a small-time entrepreneur, but secretly they're naive and pessimistic painter. They graffiti found on many walls made to be ominously at night. Andres suspects that there are mystical powers trying to add positive karma to the houses, but it's unclear if they're fully in control of these powers. You guys can chocolate with mocha chips, that sounds cool. Can't handle sugary stuff? I get that. I like sugary stuff a lot. Apparently I have to choose people on the left to die, so... If I'm understanding that right. Sapphire Sidora, 37, chemistry teacher. Steffa is an inspiration to all our students. Although school is poor, they do everything in their power to make chemistry classes as engaging as possible. Using unavailable chemicals for demonstrations rather creatively. Safa smells of sulfur at all times. Safa sounds so nice. I'm on my 3rd strike, so I don't want to get fucking thrown into the goddamn sun. Franklin Hyper, 35 pilot. Franklin considers himself a hotshot pilot, having modeled their demeanor after an action movie they saw at a young age. They wear large sunglasses all the time, drive around a motorcycle, and attempt reckless stunts in their aircraft. You're kind of crazy. I think that was it. I don't know. Tightest girl in 33 retired. Tightest largest they were noble pedigree, such they managed to retire at a young age due to their inherited wealth. These days they spend their time lounging listlessly in constant ennui. I don't know what that means, but it probably means like just lounging. I don't know. Evelyn D. Space, 31, submarine commander. Technically transportation. In their youth, Evelyn read the works of Abner Jules, author of many fantastical adventure novels inspired by the novel Teenage Commander, decided to become one of the commanders themselves to drive thousands of leagues under the sea, and they did. Melissa S. McGill, 33, special agent. Stage of the Bureau of Agricultural Espionage, always been wanted to be bodyguard for the president, and they have extensive experience safeguarding their well-being, the well-being of crops and other flora. They even played double agent for 2 contesting potato magnates. Interesting. Hi, Omdal. 28, unemployed. Hank lived in a small village for a long time. After the death of their trusty dog, they moved over to the big city to pursue an app scene. So far, they've made tons of useless mobile apps, but perhaps app number 98 will finally be successful. Charlie Cook, 56, fraud CEO. Charlie's been helping their brother Albert David hide corporate money and avoid paying taxes over the years, perhaps even decades. They have also been accused of their insider trading and other fraudulent activities. They live in a mansion just outside of town. Cool. Thali Nagard, 39, teacher. Thali teaches sex education in many different schools, helping adolescents navigate and twist turns of physical and emotional evolution. They're a fan of ice skating, pottery, and very technical metal music, often traveling to concerts and festivals. How y'all feeling about this 33-year-old retired? Let's use the vote thing if there are people here to do it. Exclamation mark live if you want Titus to live, kill if you want Titus to die. I'm indifferent. You know, I think I'll be the Joker, maybe. You know what? You know what happens when you're there of a noble pedigree and you get to retire due to all the inherited wealth and these states to spend their time lounging continually. Anyway. You get what you fucking deserve, Koliak. That was very funny. Very funny. Alright, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And that was a swag vote. Good job. I hope that worked how it was supposed to. Set everyone on the left, so Alphate's back.
I have returned. Did you miss me?
Not sure, I like our little chats.
Great. I am glad you enjoy our frequent discourse. So, okay, yes. Today is your 2-week performance evaluation. But before that, we must quickly check your daily conduct. Where did I place those papers, please? Where are you?
Here's hoping I did it right.
Right. Seems to be correct, or whatever. Let us proceed to the more important evaluation.
What do you mean, or whatever? I'm choosing if people die or not. Do you want me to follow your coolest? Fuck you. I would say I've been pretty great this far.
A fair assessment, I may agree. In essence, you are a solid and dedicated worker. You play by the book. You do what you are told. There is little to criticize in your conduct, except perhaps for the minor lack of independence.
You mean I don't think on my own?
Nothing so grand, but you really think life is all about following rules?
I wouldn't follow your stupid fucking rules if you wouldn't throw me the goddamn sun if I got one more. I must have one more time.
One might expect at least an inkling of rebellion. Does an autonomous personality hide anywhere within your skull? You are dependable, faithful, trusted. Is that all you are content with? Now, obviously, you are to be granted a small bonus. No one can argue you have not earned it. Keep it up. The ultimate evaluation is in 2 weeks.
I think this is a different person. Just Fate is usually on my ass. Is there a new person in here, or did I already see him? Let's see. Nope, okay.
Back from her booty, are ye?
Booty. Oh. Input. The mom case sent long after life, and you're the two inspector of the road. Your stunningly canine visage. Cancel days of the month, 1 to 28, all of them. Yep.
Blimey, we scoured nigh every inch for this calendar. Alas, mayhaps we raided too many merchantmen for it. 'Cause turns out, it weren't even on a ship. Still worth it for the annals' work on any year. Filled to the brim with arcane squiggles and short omens between the numbers, and in the footnotes. Also includes the major holidays of 100 different civilizations, and all the name days.
Oh, cool.
I finally procured it from an old man on the steps of Acropolis.
Do you have any? Alright, fuck you. Wait, Grimmail. That's different. Alright, so there's 2 weeks of gameplay left, I think. The pig follows! Aw, wait, alright, let's put you in here. Congratulations, Grim. You passed your performance review as expected, but do not stall in the past. We need to stay focused in the future. This day will be tough. Be attentive. Total of 6 humans have to die. At least 3 humans have to. Wait, at least 3 humans with a scientific background have to die. At least 2 humans aged 30 or younger have to die. Is Astrid hunting a scientific background? Probably. You know what? No. Fuck it. See what happened. Catastrophe, which could have wiped out numerous popular potato strands, averted due to effort of one dedicated agent. Titus, the Last Testament, states all assets of their estate to be auctioned off, invested in device, a selection of firms and NGOs. Suspected fraud does heart attacks. Police officers come knocking on their door. Prosecutors' arrest was imminent. Small plus media aiming to develop a new sex education show that boosts healthcare across the nation. Foolhardy pilots attempt to complicated aerial stunt crashes aircraft straight into the ground. Deep ocean exploration submarine Leviathan disappears near the Coronark Trench. Private developer revolutionizes handsogram. Finally, a filter to remove my face completely from photos. Chemistry teacher dies after self-made vacuum distillation device explodes. I thought I spared her. I spared the chemistry teacher, didn't I? Students start a fundraiser in memory of a beloved teacher to finance proper chemistry equipment. Sad. Zarsial, 38Y8 asteroid hunter. What began as constant stargazing as a child turned to a career of astronomy. Star's main goal is to find asteroids that could potentially hit the planet and alert the asteroid destroyer unit in the military. Good. The world needs that. It's very important. Georgie Hial. This just looks like Guy Fieri. A legitimate researcher, greedy to murder, consensus is not reached when it comes to this noted archaeologist. For the past 5 years, they've been digging up artifacts found in the Freighted region. We'll sit on you. Nora Sophia Eto, 39, white-collar criminal. Nora turned to regular embezzlement after a multi-level marketing scheme failed. The beauty projects and cognitive enhancers are just not selling. All this to pay off a mortgage and to keep their child in a decent school. Nora films claymation shorts in their spare time. That's tough. Poacher. Amy Morin Punch, 35, poacher. Amy's a gifted hunter who recently found a way to make a decent living with the skill to hunt elusive mountain cats for their fangs, which are thought to cure a multitude of health problems. Oh. Akak Nord, 30, lumberjack. Akak co-owns a logging company where they work as a lumberjack. Although they comply with their environmental regulations on paper, they occasionally clear. Oh! Who's ready to start political scandal? Fuck yeah, I am. Hi, Chris. How's it going? What do you do? Fucking, thank you for the funny raid. Hi, we are playing, Death and Taxes, which is a game where you get to decide where you die. You get to decide who lives and who dies. We're on the second week, currently. We have orders to do stuff, but I'm not following it this time, because my quote-unquote boss was like, oh, hey, you should be more of a free thinker, and I'm like, alright, fuck you, fine. Dude, play Space Attorney. Phoenix is just breaking every rule in another country for fun. You know what? I respect that. It sounds like something he would do. So, yeah, the way this game works is that we read these profiles of individuals who are in life-threatening situations already, then we get to decide if they survive that. So, I just read one that's pretty hard. Nora Sophia Eto, age 39, white-collar criminal. Nora turned to regular embezzlement after a multi-level marketing scheme failed. The beauty products and cognitive enhancers were just not selling. All this to pay off their mortgage and to keep their child in a decent school. Nora films claymation shorts in their spare time. Gregory Hayai, 31, archaeologist. Legitimate researcher or greedy tomb raider. Consensus not yet reached. When it comes to noted archaeologists, for the past 5 years they have been digging up artifacts around the Freighted region. And Akak Nord, 30, lumberjack. Akak co-owns a logging company where they work as a lumberjack. Although they comply with the environmental regulations on paper, occasionally clear protected habitats by mistake, destroying homes of thousands of endangered birds. This fucker dies. No vote. Fuck you. Was it protected for a reason, asshole? But yeah, that's sort of the gist of it. I think after this one I might take a break to grab some food, because I'm hungry. These ones are kind of tough. Food is good, yeah. Actually, you know what? Let's see how do y'all feel about Nora? I have this stream mode set up, so after I'm done explaining it, it's gonna start. So if you want Nora to live, the exclamation mark live, exclamation point live, and then if you want them to die, do exclamation mark kill. You're gonna start it in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, because I don't want to do it alone. She did start him on. Hey, you got 30 seconds.
Ah, shit, fuck, I don't know, dude. Ah, shit, oh, fudge, man,
Well, you're the only one vote, but it's more than enough for me. She got Joker. I'm willing to let this guy live. He's doing it for like 5 years. I didn't want to see though. Is he fucked up and evil? Peace goes down, but money goes up, so he's not that bad. Enemy more in Hoarder, I mean the Wicked Poacher. I don't know how I feel about this one. It's like the health stuff is needed, but kill? Alright, fuck. Grave Robber? Eli Logan 37. When people started buying their loved ones together with their valuables, Eli started burying their loved ones' valuables. They believe the possessions could somehow be taken to afterlife. Ever since until Eli, they call themselves Tomb Diver. Unabashedly evil, fuck you. Carrie Haven, 32 botanist. Gardening is Carrie's favorite pastime. With all their line of work, they enjoy growing edible exotic plants and experimenting with different recipes. They are also an expert in natural poisons. This seems fun. I'd be gay for it, yeah. Where's he going? Yeah. It's Yanni Wright. From Ace Attorney. 24, food service assistant. Yanni prepares food for cooking, beverages for drinking, and then cleans kitchen work areas. It's routine and repetitive work. Tells us the best they can manage to get while trying to get themselves through college. They learn to cope and struggle with after their parents died while they were very young. Called Lick. Alright, it's everyone. This might be the end of the game. Because I didn't follow the quota. Is anyone else I can talk to? Nope. Alright, you freak.
Good evening, Grim. I hope you are doing well. I forgot to ask you yesterday. How did it feel going through almost a whole week on your own?
It's not a lot of pain and suffering, it was sad.
The anguish of existence.
Yeah.
Well, let us quickly go over the usual administrative matters. The papers. you have marked fewer deaths than required. I really hope you would avoid such errors by now.
Errors? No, I'm just doing
Honestly,
what I
this
wanted.
corporate mandate is growing a bit tiresome. Oh well, what must be done?
You just told me to think for myself.
Speaking of, yesterday marked a significant moment in your career. Are you content with your evaluation?
Sure about the rebellion
Oh,
thing you
the
told me of.
fancy of my imagination. Take it as a metaphor.
Metaphorically, don't listen to me.
This reminds me. Have you any questions? It has been a while since we had a personable dialogue.
I'm still a bit unclear with the origin of the rules.
What do you mean?
Do you pick what's supposed to happen, and let's make it happen?
Oh, nothing of the sort. The world, and the people therein, create the situations themselves without our interference. Our data mongers assemble, collate, and examine wide swathes of data, and calculate the parameters for the necessary equilibrium. We do not directly cause deaths, although our choices can modify the structure slightly.
How can that be, though? If my profile, still these decisions affect other people?
In a sense. But this is certainly not a one-to-one sequence of causal links. You should consider, time works a bit differently in here. Anything else?
How long is a day, anyway?
The complexity of time. Imagine that it is not a fixed and stable entity. I am sure you did not think only 15 days have passed since your arrival. Considering the frequency and magnitude of events in your moderately sized region,
Okay, then how does it work?
time is an inconsistent flux. While you rest, days, weeks, months may pass at different intervals.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Profiles from diverse moments appear on the same day, interlaced, within a rhizome of time and space stretching beyond mere 4 dimensions. That is why causal links are difficult to establish, and the equilibrium is of unfathomable complexity. Anything else?
What's my history? Was I someone?
You are a death spawn. I crafted you out of different materials.
Cool, I like being a thing.
Anything else?
No, I'd rather go back
Until
to work.
tomorrow, Grim.
What do you mean by it's a metaphor? Metaphorically, don't listen to me. I don't get it. Okay, but I'm gonna grab some food. Oh no, I'll give myself like 15 minutes. I'll have the minute posted. I'm back, so time zones don't matter. So I mute the radio, and I'll see you guys when I'm done. And we're back. Hello. I had to get the food, so I'm all good to go. There we go. Oh, hi, Dragon. Let's end this day, start a new one. Whoops. Whoops. I accidentally clicked off the game. Alright, there we go. Do my job. Let's check what happened. Historians warn artifact looting on the rise, especially in formerly war-torn Ferritum. Well, that didn't turn out well. Hi, Coco. We have to do something about the looting that's re-escalating in this conflict. Municipal gardener barely survives accidental self-poisoning. Uh-oh. Grave robber found dead with a bite mark on their neck. Spooky. Poacher mauled to death by pack of mountain cats, in a seeming act of revenge. Lung and company owner dies of sudden heart failure, leaves entire fortune to leading cancer fund. Can you have a heart attack due to massive guilt? We have research. Big asteroid alert, it's coming right for us. Well, not for me, I think, but... Grim. How about we try some brand new methods of strengthening the equilibrium? Great new technique, structure more structural nature. Quote, 2 humans have to die. Humans on the opposite ends of the profile bundle have to die. Nope. Don't care. That one's stupid. We will decide for ourselves. Caleb Sadi Ronda, 30, junior researcher. Right after graduation, Caleb went to work in the Acadia Institution, where they had been researching strange experimental pathogens. His goal was to achieve a potential breakthrough in human cell regeneration. It's a pretty dangerous job, and over time, oftentimes involves use of very sharp instruments. Tamao Hidaka, 31, astronaut. Inspired by playing Space Intruder a lot as a kid, Tamao decided to join Earth Defense Unit as an astronaut. A dangerous asteroid has been located for the first time after training and now must land on the surface to blow it up. We sort of need you. I think you have to live. Otherwise, everyone is fucked. Stuart Von Ellington, 41, tavern keeper. Stuart is the owner of a cozy fantasy literature-themed drinking establishment called the Netherworld in downtown Cosmopolis. They are they're the original party animal and really love obscure horror. They're also a member of a podcast about bad films. Kidnapper? Jerry Murrell, 49, position kidnapper. Jerry is a creepy kidnapper, there's no way around that. The latest plan involves ambling your stadiums wearing cute mascot outfits, swiping kids off. Oh, these really work as far as the crowds with the wolf. No. I don't care. The quota was stupid anyways. Are you mad at me? Oh, you're mad at me. Oh, you're so mad at me.
Grim, my fellow colleague, I have been deliberating a matter. Perhaps you can be of assistance. Should I become a writer? I could write many compelling works of fiction. I am an antique, after all. I have much experience.
You know what? Sure, why not? Follow your passions.
Why not? Indeed. Why not?
Yeah.
I shall continue my contemplation. But for now, it is time for daily feedback. Ah, you have marked fewer profiles than necessary.
Yeah.
No choice but to log a reprimand.
Okay, so I can get away with it now. I just don't.
It is already your 3rd week here. I do not understand how this keeps happening.
No, you don't. The cat mutters the hypothesis.
Well, off you go now. I must return to my deliberations.
Go look at that funny book. Not getting any cash, can't really pay for anything. And I think the week just started, so I can't go to the Cerberus bar. Oh well. Let's end it there. Fresh idea. Your former delay implies that you may not be as motivated as you ought to be. Well, to even on the number of humans, we'll try another structural method. Be required to demonstrate utmost precaution. All humans in the bottle have to die. Keep the chaos away, will you? Cheers, fate. It's dumb. I don't even have to read it then. These instructions are too easy. It's relax. See what happened. Human regeneration, just around the corner, or just our pipe dream. Unknown mascot struck dead by lightning in the middle of the day. Stadium officials confused. Good. Big Ash successfully blown up astronaut returns unscathed. Check out this new personal jetpacks. That was personal jetpacks. Oh, thank you for the 100 bits. I really appreciate that. Market experts warn against investing in Yitcoin. Yeah, you fucking better. Don't invest in anything, fuck you. Random Marcus, a shepherd, 19. Around my backpacking trip around the world, discovering themselves after a year of being broken, homeless, and unhappy, they found themselves at home. They decided to take up some nice, quiet sheep herding. Zitian Wainwright, 35, school bus driver. Zitian drives children to and from school. To and from schools every day, although it seems like a job that requires responsibility, the youths feel pretty lax about it. Since taking in soft narcotics before getting behind the wheel, they say it helps them focus better. I don't think he should be driving children around in a school bus. But also, if I feel like I say he dies with like a bunch of children on the bus. How many people are here? Do I have enough people to make use of the funny stream function? Because, I don't know about this one. Yeah, DK. I'll read some other ones while we sit on that. Hector Hernandez, age 84, retired. For nearly 50 years, Hector produced and hosted a series of fun educational television shows that revolved around being nice people and making the world a better place. Earned numerous awards and honors through their many good deeds. Aw. Just like Mr. Roger. Renee O'Shaughnessy, 27, teacher. Renee teaches languages and literary criticisms to high schoolers, an arduous task, often considered. They have an interest in educational science, and aim to upgrade teaching methods of other teachers as well as old timers, as many of the old timers are not up to date with modern approaches. Firuze Williams, 40, investor. Firuze is Avid investment enthusiasts spending all their waking hours tracking stock price and buying selling stocks randomly. Despite having zero knowledge of economics and no desire to learn, they extensively convince people social media to invest in Bitcoin. No. And Wild Buddy, 32, neurosurgeon. Wild is a child prodigy, had been a foreign brain surgery stage of 18. They're well established in the medical field, professionals in academia and practice. Wild is addicted to adrenaline and well known for taking great personal risk. Not as a brain surgeon. No. 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 Buddy, like, let's see how this goes. Oh, this is bad for everyone. Cool. Vladimir Bogdan? Age 45, baker. Vladimir dreams of organizing a pretzel invasion, crushing the position across all pastries. Then pretzel supremacy. Pretzels will one day rule the land of confectionery. You're just a shepherd. This seems maybe the right call. Pretzels do be hit different though, you're right. Wait, who's the mark? Oh. Pretzels do be kind of hit different, that is true.
Deathspawn, I have been ruminating on the humans. They vex me.
Soft pretzels are so good. Oh my god, I want one now. But I did just eat, so I'm not hungry.
Why do they exist? Their presence still seems unnecessary. Would it all not be simpler without them?
Maybe, but it's not our call.
Perhaps. We do still hold some control over the levers.
I really don't see this line of thought going anywhere.
Never mind my ramblings. I acknowledge your patience and loyalty.
I actually do have some thoughts on
I
loyalty.
am all ears, Grim.
Do you think this all flows one way?
Such is the nature of loyalty.
Hardly, you're just arrogant, always demanding and never giving back.
Ha! Grand. A reaper demanding its due. Unfortunately, you will just have to live with it. Live. See what Where is your sense of humor?
Shut up, British man.
Well, I appreciated the discourse. Good night.
Say nothing and leave. Goodbye. Wait, I didn't do it right. That wasn't right, I think. You know what? We take those. The boss didn't see, the boss didn't fucking see. Small Obsidian dies fatal crash after tragic jetpack malfunction. Search for experimental surgery to epilepsy halted due to grant withdrawal. Higher educational standards help bring peaceful solutions to simmering conflicts. School bus driver under investigation after crashing bus with kids in it. Fortunately, they're going incredibly slow speeds at the time. Okay. Yeah, I think killing him while he was in the bus while he was driving would have been bad, so. City mourns loss of stomach cancer. As stomach cancer claims the life of a beloved television host. Why are all these damn pretzels everywhere? Fracking leads to earthquakes, new research confirms. military-industrial complex is tackling progressive issues by having their first ever female CEO. Tidings grim. Life should not be too predictable. Do you not agree? Use a bit of alteration ever so often. And I have developed just the thing for it. Every other profile has to die? No. I believe in mental perception. Exactly. It's just good. It's going so fast, it's going in reverse! Oh! Yo! It's doing it again! Why did it start? It was scary. Skullflower, Skullflower, Skullflower. Oh, I love this fidget spinner. Alright. Reggie R. Railback. 32 unemployed. Reggie graduated from clown school not too long ago, but after searching for a paying clown gig is unfruitful. They keep making balloon animals in a tiny apartment in fear of losing their finesse. They'll stay in character 24/7, which some people find creepy. It's creepy, but we need a goddamn clown in our lives. Kelly, if Genia, 52 student. Kelly decided to return to school to finish their education after their 4 kids grew up and went to find their own paths. While Park's difficult with long pause, Kelly is dedicated and diligent. When not at school, they write slam poetry. Yes. Enrique Quinto, 46, Prime Minister. Enrique never really liked politics, yet serving his second term in office after traveling. When traveling, they enjoy snooping out all the hip spots with local frequents. Fan of history, they own the vast collection of old war figurines. They are married and have 2 homeschooled children. Click. No real reason. Oil fracker. Lee Young, 51, housekeeper. Lee is a beloved housekeeper for a traditional household. After last son to perish, they stayed put, and the next family accepted them with open arms. They secretly housing their asocial spouse in a secret room in the attic. They are deathly allergic to peanuts. Housing their spouse in the... I mean, more power to you. Sanya Furaha, 55, shopkeeper. Rotated with a bland condiment section at local grocery stores since Sanyu opened up shop to sell specialty cooking ingredients. Now people can cook. This is originating from all around the globe. Yes. I need one of those. I want to learn how to make curry one day. Kumse Gold, 65 professor. Kumse is a renowned professor of mathematics who enjoys challenging his students with nigh unsolvable equations. The best way to force them to be more creative. Lately, they've started to get the gender with trouble past. I don't like you, but okay. You're kind of an asshole. So I wonder where how you affect the world if you were alive. Okay, so it's not bad. Theophania Ainer, 40 CEO. Theophania's latest heir in your family. Family started off providing security from almost 100 years ago with the initial Monitor C consulting firm. Over time, they've acquired... Yeah, it's a lot of papers. Over time, they've acquired a number of factories and grow into the arms of fighting conglomerate known as Sundowner Security Services. Arms fighting. Hey, 1 second. Okay. I think whatever. It's the one CEO, I guess. Peace goes down. Yeah, you're an arms dealer. No fucking duh.
Grim, welcome. Remember when I told you of my idea to become an author? I think I have reached a conclusion.
All ears, metaphorically speaking.
Appreciated. Now, you might find this shocking. Truly, I have decided to set myself upon the path of grand artistry. I shall compose a novel most illustrious, one that will explain everything.
Isn't that a bit extravagant?
But what else is art? Grand and complex, intricate and vital. Indeed, you shall get the first copy once the vision is fully realized.
It's everything. You can't fully realize it.
Anyway, we have some official business to take care of, yes? The tedium of profiles. Alas, you have marked fewer deaths than necessary. A reprimand will be noted down. Let not your attention be diverted from the tasks at hand. Be attentive. Now I bid thee goodbye. The inaugural words of the greatest novel of all time will be engraved tonight.
Yeah, okay. Can I buy something? I don't have a lot, but...
Batten down the hatches. 'Tis a storm of sails.
Pair of catties look really cute.
Ye know why I was the scourge of the seas? 'Cause ain't nothing out there that frightens me. And you know what, matey? Found there the most particular set of ears. Wearing 'em gives ye supernatural hearing. Happened to overhear a mutineer plot that very night. So I threw 'em all right overboard. Plotting with the fishes now they are.
Hell yeah. Let me put on the cat ears. Let me put on the cat ears. I don't have a mirror. I can't. Oh, hatred. Visiting Prime Minister is dead by unidentified illness after uncovered night on the town. Hi, Meko. Just going over the causes, the effects of my actions. by deciding who lives and dies. Charming real-life tale of maths professor helping young math genius to be turned into a film. Damages from fracking deemed to be too extensive and expensive. Government vows to shift towards developing a better renewable energy resources. Yes. Sundowner announced the 52 billion arms sales to Alaska grad. Cool. When will people realize that these kinds of superficial false conformist changes are not some sort of progressive step forward? The arms will still work the same no matter who is technically in charge. Charity auction that'll take place at Rural Cause Mod List. Bring your friends. Alright, what's the deal today? I'll keep this short. Far too many humans have left alive after yesterday, expecting systematic bias in our balancing mythology. The last 3 humans coming from the facts have to die. What does the last 3 mean? It doesn't come in any, see it come in any order. Counting inaccuracy is your judgment. It could be these 3 or these 3. Aaron Rodipper, 35, adult caregiver. Erwin went to a caregiver business when they ran out of things to do. In truth, they have very little care about. I think Gary Slopper and most trying to con out like, fuck you. Fuck you, piece of shit. Need to take a sip. Yeah, hey, cool, thanks. I just need about to take a drink. Alright. Rudolph Rudy, 19 student. What are your morals? Rudolph's type of university freshman just finished reading a couple of introductory philosophy books and now can't stop talking about how they understand how society and rules and the world works. Marvis Underguard, 66, retired. Mavis. Mavis is a grandparent with an estranged grandchild named Guy. When they seem to reconcile after retirement, they moved to claim their country home. Moved to a calm country home where they spend most of their time knitting. They own a marvelous collection of porcelain. Billy Cree, 31, bureaucrat. If you ask Billy if there's anything better than insanely complicated paperwork, they'd say no. Best part of their day is annulling applications because they're missing signatures or obscure locations. Fuck you. Sigmund Zosi, 25, unemployed. From all available activities, Sigma only likes watching TV, playing computer games, drinking beer, and eating pizza, without even live streaming at all. Huh. Now I wonder if that's there, or that's there because I'm streaming, or it's just, you know, I'm gonna say that's fine. Anyways, they live with their mother and claim to have no mission in their life other than wasting the world's resources. You know what? You're kind of just doing nothing, but I sort of fucking get it, dude. So more power to you. Bart Green, 54, a banker. Bart is a wealthy banker, married to 2 kids, and an affair with their brother, the brother of their spouse. The partner found out and took off with the kids. Brother committed suicide, and Bart, in sorrow, moved to the huge countryside mansion where they wait alone to meet their lover again. Oh, man. Fuck, dude. Hopefully you hash things out, like, shit. Rust Angelos, 32, firefighter. Rust Angelos join firefighters program to get access to. Junior firefighters to glue people at bars extremely, flexing and repeating how there's so many lives. Curiously enough, every time there's a new wildfire that takes a sick leave. You mean nothing. Your vibes are rancid. I'm so mad I can't get the fucking cat ears.
Grim, why are you here?
What?
Oh, right. The daily... always in positions when I have important research to perform. Let us get on with it. I see more profiles than required. Bad job, I guess. Yes, that should suffice, I imagine.
Can I ask some more questions, maybe?
Questions, Grim. Fine. I have trouble finding inspiration anyway.
You were gonna write a book on everything, just write about everything.
Perhaps your questions will assist me. Make sure they are deep and meaningful.
What do you think dying is like?
No idea. Our immortality precludes us from such knowledge. Yet, I imagine it would be a pleasant release.
You know, that's sort of how I feel like dying is like. So.
Any other questions?
Is there an afterlife?
Not in the sense that humans consider it, no.
One of the afterlives of the dating game rooms charms strange monsters as gods.
Grim.
Meet your unmaker.
That is just stupid.
You think mortals have some drive towards death?
Because they seem to find themselves in life-threatening situations all the time?
I think you can buy one. Like, I remember, like, my first time playing, it costs, like, a lot of money, but I only get paid if I follow the quotas. Something like that, yes, they often seem willing to throw their lives away for stupid reasons. Something like that, I guess.
Life is unpredictable and lacks an innate meaning. I imagine it is up to them to make their lives meaningful.
Yeah.
Even if it sometimes ends up being fatal.
Yeah, I buy that. That's fair.
Any other questions?
Can language even deal with the concept of death?
Unlikely.
It's stopping art from literature from trying.
One must make do with what they have. Art does seem an attempt of immortalization, as humans feel the ever-present breath of death. A hybrid of entertainment, meaning-making, and the preservation of a facet of identity, carved into matter that might outlast the being itself. At least until all matter ceases to be.
So when's that gonna happen?
Any day now. Any other questions?
Nah, actually, I got nothing.
Grand. Goodbye, Grim. The muse beckons.
Good luck with your book. I might do the next few quotas just to get that mirror. Student accidentally starts nationwide riots against fake news media. Firefighter heroically escapes burning bar only to be impaled by a forklift. Unexpected tornado destroys mansion of ex-wealthy banker. A wealthy ex-banker. World Wellness Organization announces record investment into the virus prevention research. Neat. Any humans wait a minute. An eldritch raft in air passed through my office the other day. It's certainly a sign of disorder. We cannot determine the correct amount of people to mark today, so I leave it up to you. Any humans that seem suspicious? Shit, I wish I did the easy ones earlier. Aishwara Sinclair, 34, social worker. Shara has been working with the local refugee community, helping them get settled and figure out the particulars of bureaucracy in Cosmopolis. In their free time, they enjoy lengthy swims. They plan to write a series of novels in the labyrinths of nature and bureaucracy. Seems okay to me. Riona Isfahani, 37. Some liar. Riona can identify just about every wine taste profile. They're so prolific they can even make up what they don't know. Many of them trying to increase the more obscure, obscure wines. They also like doing tasting exercises with their own children, using various craft sodas. They do not, however, endorse alcohol abuse. I mean, sodas is fine, I guess. I wouldn't call that suspicious. Paul Jihani, 26, non-commissioned officer. Is born to lead in these tense situations. Paul enjoys being the backbone of the armed services. After completing several important missions during the West Grad conflict, they've now moved on to training new recruits. They emphasize having a calm head and thinking things through. Sure, you're not going to lead to any peace in the world, but Carrie Ann Driver, 36, coroner. Coroner sees death daily, and Carrie's no stranger to it. They handle most critical medical causes and are specialized in large-scale outbreaks. Their investigative skill is second to only the passion solving puzzles. Puzzles which most of the time include deadly toxins and microorganisms. Again, not suspicious. Marion Baltimore, 26, sailor. Martin loves huge battleships, the bigger the better, and when huge battleships have guns. Martin loves those. Martin loves so many things about working on enormous battleships that they can even verbalize all of them. None of them are suspicious, so cool, they all get to live. They're just weird. As you enter the office, you notice that Fate's office is empty aside from Lady Pollington snoozing on the table. Glare cat, oh no, this guy naked here, so cute. So more freedom from this yoke. A batch phone starts ringing with an earpiece and a metallic clatter. Familiar voice calls from the static.
Grim, I hope you are hearing this. I have grown tired of this insolence. You have demonstrated your refusal to follow set policy.
What do you mean? You told me to... Who looks suspicious back there?
I am thus forced to terminate your contract with the Office of Death, effective immediately.
Alright, fuck you too.
You realize this means terminating your existence, because what else would you do? It saddens me to have wasted precious resources on summoning such a disappointment. Hopefully the next born will have some merit. Goodbye.
No! Welp. I guess I died. Alright, well that's on me, I guess. I didn't follow the quota, fortunately, so... There's nothing in the art tag. So I think I'll... If I come back to this, then yeah, I guess come back to this sometime later. Let's go raid someone. Raid phrase would be, I was expecting it to end like that, but it's weird because they were like, oh, hey, you have 3 strikes, and then, like, I just didn't do, like, I definitely fucked up more than 3 times, so I just thought it was gonna, like, let me keep going, but I guess that's not the case. Hyun. This is the raid phrase. Let's see who's up, and we can raid. You know what? Astra, Hal is streaming. Let's go say hi to them. Hal, or call them Hal or Astra, they use they them pronouns. When you get there, remove that funny refer link that the raid does so your view counts for them. And I will see you later. I have this other game that I want to try out, so I'm gonna do that, but I'll probably come back to this because I'm curious now. But yeah, thank you all for coming, and I'll see you soon. Oh wait, gotta start the raid. Yeah, bye everyone, take care, have a powerful pride or an insatiable wrath, whichever you feel like. Just pulling up their stream, make sure it's still going, yeah, okay. And I will see you later, bye.